and your 1 hour begins. Now, go. God, I need a break for the hour. All right, teams. With Wayne Root 23 gone, you are the final 26. Now, the second challenge is to portray characters from NJT, USA, MNR, OCSN, OSM eliminations, and the prefectures. You will have 1 hour to complete that. If I see a video, I will rate it good or bad. The team with the best video after the hour wins the challenge. And your 1 hour begins. Now, all right, teams. With Wayne Root 23 gone, you are the final 26. Now, the second challenge is to portray characters from NJT, USA, MNR, OCSN, OSM eliminations, and the prefectures. You will have 1 hour to complete that. If I see a video, I will rate it good or bad. The team with the best video after the hour wins the challenge. And your 1 hour begins. Now, go. God, I need a break for the hour.
Do you think we should go on break?
Nope. Besides, it's only been like 5 minutes.
Alright teams. With Wayne Root 23 gone, you are the final 26. Now, the second challenge is to portray characters from NJT, USA, MNR, OCSN, OSM eliminations, and the prefectures. You will have 1 hour to complete that. If I see a video, I will rate it good or bad. The team with the best video after the hour wins the challenge. And your 1 hour begins. Now, go. God, I need a break for the hour.
Do you think we should go on break?
Alright teams. With Wayne Root 23 gone, you are the final 26. Now, the second challenge is to portray characters from NJT, USA, MNR, OCSN, OSM eliminations, and the prefectures. You will have 1 hour to complete that. If I see a video, I will rate it good or bad. The team with the best video after the hour wins the challenge. And your 1 hour begins. Now,
Today Walden is showing me some of the cool rooms in his house.
Come along, Wubbsy. This is the hat room.
Name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
Drones.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
It's Family Fortunes.
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare. Name a famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
People to name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our survey people didn't come up with that one.
A slang word for money. Eva.
Bitch.
Pardon? Bitch? What's a bitch for money? No, not mummy. Oh, money.
Name something a dentist says. Rob.
Just a small prick.
People to name something your car can have two of. Ola.
Wheels.
Isn't that called a bike? It's something people have more than two of on their body. Eddie.
Arms.
More than two arms you've got, have you, Eddie? Something that comes in sevens. Caroline.
Fingers.
A part of the body everybody has only one of. Sarah.
Big toe.
Any part of the body beginning with the letter N.
Knee.
Name a place where you would keep a pen. Marie.
Zoo.
something, so you're going to go down to the zoo to get your pen. People to name something you associate with the sea.
Ron, deck chairs.
Let's see. There she goes, that deck chair. One wants to see a deck chair. This is so Pat. Coffin. Coffee. Coffee. Coffin. A coffin. Yeah. I see a burial at sea, you mean, Pat, yeah? Oh, you're thinking of the letter C. Yeah. S-E-A, I meant.
The girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Liam.
His name. His name, yeah. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? In the back of a cart. With whom am I having the pleasure?
Apart from the doors, we asked 100 people to name something that people open. Ross?
Bowels.
Something people close.
Legs.
Asked 100 people to name a place where you wouldn't expect to meet a nun. Janet?
A brothel.
You jump on and ride, what do you think?
Your partner.
Something you do when visitors are expected. Bake. Pardon? Bake. Make a cake. Never heard that before. Is that a northern expression? B-A-K-E. Oh, bake. It's like big.
Something associated with the X-Files. We could show you an episode of it now while we're waiting for your answer. What are you looking to aim for? You can't ask me. You're playing against her. Oh, Mel!
Television.
A Shakespeare play with a person's name in it.
Midsummer's Night Dream.
Midsummer's Night Dream.
Summer.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
That's the one.
Let's have a look at that for Midsummer Night's Dream. No, hang on a minute. Did you listen to the question?
Summer's
a Shakespeare
girl's
play
name.
with a person's name in the title.
There's lots of little girls called Summer.
A character from Alice in Wonderland. Alan.
The Tin Man.
The Tin Man. Alice and her little dog Toto. To name something associated with the Three Bears. Betty.
Red Riding Hood. Porridge, lads.
Porridge. Let's have a look for porridge. Charlie.
Red Riding Hood.
She said that. You never had that? Well, we've already had it, Charlie. It wasn't there. What?
Porridge.
Porridge. We've had that as well, Charlie. So has Goldilocks, I think. I think the bird with a long neck.
Blackbird.
I'm going to risk saying it. If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. A blackbird. 3 lives have gone, so the Banyaras get a chance to steal Lee.
Naomi Campbell.
100 people and asked them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over a fire.
Tell you what, if it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. Over a fire. Oh no! I owe you £12.
Take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Food often stuffed.
Turkey.
I said to you, name something people take with them to the beach. You said, the answer was.
That's a question we've all asked. Max presented Family Fortunes for 2 years, taking over from the show's original host, Bob Monkhouse. It was Bob who suggested calling the show Family Fortunes because he thought the American title, Family Feud, sounded too aggressive. Although when you hear some of the bizarre answers he had to cope with, you wonder whether the Americans had a point.
Give a good reason for man to dig a hole in the road. Name it.
Gas man.
They're looking for the gas man. Happy.
Grave.
Welcome back to Family Misfortunes, a look back in anguish at the best of the worst answers ever given by our family fortune hunters.
What's the word for money? Eva.
Bitch.
Pardon? Bitch? What's a bitch for money? No, not mummy. Oh, money.
We asked 100 people to name something associated with the three bears. Betty.
Red Riding Hood.
It's all right. Don't have to say sorry, Betty. You haven't been talking to Charlie, have you? Red Riding Hood. No, it isn't there, Betty. Shady.
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. Is the top answer. Check with your family. What do you want to do? Hey! Right, rejoin your family. No conferring. Pat.
Porridge leg.
Porridge. Let's have a look for porridge. Yes, it's the second most popular answer. Charlie.
Red Riding Hood.
She said that. You never had that? No. Well, we've already had it, Charlie. What was it there?
What? Porridge.
Porridge. We've had that as well, Charlie. So has Goldilocks, I think.
The wood chopper.
The wood chopper. Hi, Charlie. How lovely. Max Bygraves handed fortunes over to me in 1987. The main advice he gave me was, it's sometimes tougher to front the show than to actually take part in it. Here's why.
Name something you do when visitors are expected. Big. Pardon? Big. Make a cake. Never heard that before. Is that a northern expression? B-I-K.
Oh, bake!
Say big! Name a subject for a comedian's jokes. That's one of them. And the answer to number 7 was, number 6 was, number 6 was, number 6 was. Oh, thank God, I feel like Archie Andrews there.
Not so much handing over the show as throwing it up in despair. Over the years, we've proved that the reason Family Fortunes has remained the most enduring show of its kind is because the families are more important than the fortunes they can win, especially when they offer 24-karat gold answers like these. We asked 100 people to name something done slowly at the weekend, but rushed in the week. Nearly rushed then. Who?
Make love.
Just at the weekend, just slow down. You, eh? All right, top 4 answers on the board. We asked 100 people to name something a dentist says. Rob.
Smile, relax.
Smile and relax. Smile and relax. How's he going to get in there if he says smile? Smile and relax. No, it isn't there, Rob. So, Eric, what do you think?
Just a small prick.
We asked 100 people to name a way of communicating over long distances. Angie.
Telephone.
Telephone. The top answer. Well played. What are you going to do? Chat down. Play. Find this missing answer and you're playing big money.
24-hour parcel post.
The big climax of Family Fortunes is when our winning contestants play for big money. Traditionally, this is the nail-biting moment where the tension rises so high there's no room for laughs. Although there are always exceptions, as this classic exchange so graphically illustrates.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Any famous snooker player.
Harkin Higgins.
Try again. Any famous snooker player. Your time's out. Yeah.
Forget the turkey. It's obvious who the family want to stuff.
Now, you've got a chance here of making £1,000 and 2 weeks. 2 weeks in Turkey.
But big money madness can strike anyone at any time.
Any part of the body beginning with the letter N.
Me?
Something found on a fire engine. You said coal. And that got you 0.
Name something tourists buy as a souvenir.
Donkey.
Name a fruit used in a fruit salad.
Cucumber.
Something added to whiskey.
Gin.
A Parisian landmark.
Hawaii.
Mind you, to be fair to everyone who sportingly agreed to be on the show tonight, it's not easy when you're actually out there and in the spotlight. I mean, look at this idiot.
The type of decoration associated with Christmas.
The little crackers. See what I mean? And I've still got that sweater. That's it from us. I know there's going to be loads more off-the-wall answers on your screen in the next series of Family Fortunes. We'll see you then. After the break, I want the people to name a weapon used in the board game Cluedo. Marion.
Dice.
Dice is a weapon. Oh,
Amanda.
I've got diarrhea.
That's fantastic. What about you, Richard?
Yeah, I've got diarrhea too.
I have to say that we've got diarrhea as well. Have you not got diarrhea?
No, it's pathetic, isn't it?
Just, it's a collection of bowels and continents, basically.
How do you think a bird with a long neck?
Blackbird.
I'm going to risk saying it. If it's up there, I'll give you the money myself. A blackbird. 3 lives have gone, so the Banyaras get a chance to steal Lee.
Naomi Campbell.
In what sport does Fanny Schmeller compete for Germany?
In the age women start losing interest in sex.
35.
When she said 35, I almost dropped the card.
I'm 32.
You're 32? Oh, she's got 3 years to go, this girl. In the age women start losing interest in sex.
30.
Oh, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news, you've been living on borrowed time for 2 years. She just told us she was 32. What sort of an answer is that to give? How old are you?
32.
Wow. Okay.
Nice solve.
Oh, well, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
You can't accept that. Everything just follows.
Let's solve.
Go ahead.
On the spot dice spin.
Name something on your body that might get pulled. You said. Tell me the perfect height for a woman.
5'10".
Try again.
4'3".
Name something on your body that might get pulled.
Penis. Nipples.
Football 200.
Your choice. Do or don't name this play in which the quarterback runs the ball and can choose to pitch it to another back. It's an option play. Ryan?
Football 400.
I can tell you guys are big football fans.
Yeah.
Tom Landry perfected the shotgun formation with this team. Dallas Cowboys. Do you think we should go to commercial? Ryan?
Take it on to 600.
Okay, by signaling for one of these, a returner can reel in a kick without fear of getting tackled. Fair catch. 2 clues left, Ryan.
800.
These penalties are simultaneous violations by the offense and defense that cancel each other out. And they are called offsetting penalties. Let's look at the $1,000 clue just for the fun of it. Jimmy?
As Minneapolis' U.S. Bank Stadium prepares to host Super Bowl 52, I'm looking at the Ring of Honor with names from this defensive line that took the Vikings to 4 Super Bowls.
If you guys ring in and get this one, I will die.
There for Susan. And here goes Pete. He's racing down the front. Well, what's he? Would you like to be rescued by this man? He's got that weakness.
Pete, well, listen, first of all, we'll deal with your bonus. What's your bonus worth there? Let's have a look. That is guitar, £100. Good. It's true. Now, we have a little problem here, don't we, fellas? Because we've got a full shopping trolley there, and David's holding a full box of goodies here. Now, these are what you chucked on the floor, Pete. Well, you were brilliant going around the supermarket. I have never, ever seen anybody tear around with such speed and velocity. But you know what happened? You chucked all this off. So we've had to deduct the penalties of these, take it off your shopping, which gives you, I'm afraid to say, your grand total today is £83, but it's all right.
Name something you never want to be sprayed with.
Steve, I don't want to be sprayed by a gun.
Good answer! Good answer! Good answer!
No, it's not.
Good answer!
It's not a good answer for several reasons. Now, we got people watching.
It's up there, Steve.
No, it's not.
It is.
Sprayed by a gun.
N. 1 N. You have 3 seconds to wrestle with that.
Riding a brown horse. That's amazing, and it's wrong.
Audrey Antoinette, the letter.
G.
1 G. 3 seconds.
Riding a white horse. Riding a white horse?
Who said anything about a horse? James Galway is nicknamed the man with the golden what? A, gun. B, flute. C, balls. You know what's going to happen, don't you? You just know it.
What usually happens after you turn 65?
I'm thinking you die.
All right, Jared, we come to you. You had $1. Looking solid to me. What did you come up with? What is Keybert Zilla, which is Alex Trebek backwards?
I heard that sends you back to another dimension.
Sends me back where?
Another dimension.
To another dimension. Yes, I will go back to another dimension as soon as we deal with the other players. You have no money left.
Look them all over carefully. This is a crucial case. Look at each case. Look at them very carefully. Are you studying the case? What?
You see them every single night.
I see them every single night. You don't. Look at them. I'm serious. This is a crucial case.
Okay, I gotta get it. I'm waiting for where to get
I see them every night. I'll tell you something. From time to time.
Get the vibe.
No, you guys, you help her. Look at every case. How come you're not?
She has to feel it. She has to feel it.
No, but she has to look.
Yeah.
I'm telling her to look. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Can you move a little bit so I can...
I want to say something.
What did you want to say?
Does number 21 look like a good case? Look at her.
Yeah.
Mom, does 21 look like a good case to you?
As opposed to what? Am I missing something?
Are you missing something? Yes.
Tell me.
Look at the model that's holding the case.
Name a way which you can make bathing a sexy experience.
I would have to say 401k jelly. 401k jelly. 401k jelly, the sex jelly that they use.
I remember 401k being in a retirement plan and not a jelly. But you know, in a troubled economy, you go anywhere you can. 401k jelly.
Mark, name a food makes you think about sex.
Meatballs.
Meatball. Marty, 2 strikes. Reed family can steal. Name a food that makes you think about sex.
Tacos.
Well, I'll start off with tile number 5 and tile number 10.
An N and a T.
I'll try the T, Chuck.
It's a consuming desire. You see, there are just some days when, depending on how you look at it, everything either goes right or wrong.
Populous nation, 400.
Israel, Lebanon, Syria. Max.
What is Israel?
No. Kevin.
What is Syria?
Right.
Nation, 600.
Switzerland, Sweden, Swaziland. Max.
What is Switzerland?
No. Kevin.
What is Sweden?
Right.
Nation, 800.
Pakistan, Bangladesh, Indonesia. Max.
What is Pakistan?
No. Kevin.
What is Indonesia?
Yes.
Most populous nation, 1,000.
Portugal, Colombia, Peru. Max.
What is Peru?
No. Kevin.
What is Colombia?
Right. Oh. No fun for Max, but a good run for Kevin.
I thought my wife acted like a witch the night she
What, Sue?
The night I put on a jockstrap.
Name a furry animal costume you'd like your man to wear to bed. Yeah.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Wow.
Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. I misunderstood the question.
Oh, hell. Tinkerbell.
The salesman said, that caterpillar must be an athlete. He just bought 100 sneakers and a blank.
And an accordion.
What, 100?
No, it doesn't make sense.
What, 100 sneakers and an accordion? I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. I've had it.
Our top winner in the showcase is Gay.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry. Jenny?
Wish list.
Tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set? Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
A vegetable you marinate.
Grapes.
Something that can kill a lively party. A gun. Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
He said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up. Our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said 2.
Name something that's better than being rich.
4.
When a man falls out of your boat and into the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Go, a horse. The dreaded phony horse gag.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate. Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Kind of bear. Farmer.
Papa bear.
A papa bear. Sorry. Only a papa bear.
Most of the electricity in our home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
What a girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
Reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining? Something made of wool.
Sheep.
Your time starts now.
A group of pill pushers?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do?
Cars.
Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass. What have you done?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife. Wet. Wet.
Something besides soap and a towel that people take with them to the bath.
A duck.
An occupation that uses... Stop the clock, please. Something people take with them to the bath besides soap and towel. Survey said? The kind of attraction you see in almost every parade.
Merry-go-round.
A merry-go-round. If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
Something you wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself.
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Gentlemen, what Spanish word or phrase will your wife say best describes her bust? Jimmy.
Nada.
Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Frog.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
A brand of gasoline.
Regular.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Snow.
A sport with an all-star game. Turn around. You may never be up here again. Let's take a look. I don't believe it. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something found in a refrigerator. You said milk. Our survey said 28. A brand of gasoline we wanted. You said regular. That's a good brand. Our survey said
It's the brand I use.
something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said... I got good news and bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is you need 172 points to win the money. Oh. The good news is you're the man to do it. You cannot and you do not want to duplicate his answers. Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Try again.
Ice.
A brand of gasoline.
Ethel.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Rain.
A sport with an all-star game.
Football.
Football, you've got to give him that.
I can't stand
Any man that says alligator, you've got to give. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said you don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
No, but I
mean,
will.
I thought frog was bad. I thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came up with alligator. It was a real tough one, you know. Dog was the #1 answer. Dog.
I'm sure it was.
We wanted something found in a refrigerator. You both had this nailed down very well. Unfortunately, you repeated his answer, which was milk. But you said ice. That's the place to find it. Our survey said 17. Milk was the #1 answer. It was the only good thing that Bob did. A brand of gasoline, we asked. You said Ethel.
A brand.
Right. Which I think you've been drinking. Our survey said Zippo. The number one answer was Shell. Shell. Something that comes with a summer storm. At least you were see his answer? Snow. At least you said, I believe, rain. Is that correct? Well, that's good. Our survey said, now you have amassed, to my amazement, 83 points.
That is amazing.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
What should you do about a hairy back?
I usually close my eyes and imagine she's wearing an alpaca sweater.
What's the name? A famous robber. Joe.
Cops.
What is the very last traditional Jewish favorite your wife prepared for you?
Jewish?
Sorry with your answer.
Chow mein.
Chow mein, yes.
A car known by its initials.
Corvette.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98.6. Survey said, Dale. Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Roses are red, violets are blue. On our wedding night, my husband, what?
We went to bed.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
The law of what organization ends by stating that its members are brave, clean, and reverent?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Boy Scouts.
Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
That's 100 people to name a game you could play in the bath. Annette.
Scuba diving.
What country will your husband say the last foreign car he rode in was manufactured, Fran?
The United States.
That's not a foreign country.
Texas.
Texas!
100 people and ask them to name a way of toasting someone. Michelle.
Over fire.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Any famous snooker player.
Hamilton Higgins.
Let's try again. Any famous snooker player. I said to you, name something people take with them to the beach. You said, the answer was, the first thing you buy in a supermarket. The answer was, and the survey gave you, a food often stuffed, you said, and that gave you 21.
Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
One of the three bears.
Yogi.
A
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Something dogs can do better than people? You said. They can. They can do it so much better.
Word for money. Eva.
Bitch.
Pardon? Bitch? What's a bitch for money? No, not mummy. Money.
An old woman's breasts.
Things that sag.
Something that comes in sevens. Hello.
Fingers.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
We asked 100 people to name something you associate